Privyet and welcome to Greeklish Outdoors. Today we are looking at a Russian RPK-S ration pack. So, stick around. This ration is actually supplied to the border service of the FSB, which is the Russian security service and the successor to the KGB. I bought this online for about 40 euros and I'm excited to see what is inside. So, let's check it out. So this ration was produced on the 20th of September 2022 and expires on the 10th of August 2024. There are three menus listed here. We have menu number 3, which weighs 1.68 kilograms and contains 3,237 calories. On the packaging you can see the contents list in Russian. But let's get this opened up and have a look inside. On what looks to be the bottom of the ration, there is a tear section. So there is a box inside that bag. If you open the box, it contains all these items which we are going to go through right now. So first up in this ration pack, there is a 350 gram tin of what translates to zucchini caviar, but I think it's most likely, by the feel of it, a vegetable soup. Next we have a tin which translates to boiled chicken in jelly. We have a packet containing pearl barley porridge with beef, another main meal with pasta with beef. We have 4 packs of crackers, 2 15-gram packs of sugar, 2 black teas, and 1 isotonic beverage powder. And finally you get a little menu card with the ingredients and the dates of when the items were actually made. So that is everything in this Russian MRE. Slightly disappointed in the fact that there's no jam like there was in previous Russian ration packs I've tried. Also no cutlery, no napkins, but more than enough to keep you going when you're out and about. So without further ado, let's crack on and have our first meal of the day. So breakfast is going to be this pearl barley porridge with beef, some black tea with a little bit of sugar and some crackers. So let's get this main course heated up. So for the tea, I'm just going to have it cold. And I will add a little bit of this sugar in here. Right, I'll leave that to brew for a little while. So that's breakfast ready. Let's get stuck in. Right, let's give this a try. It took 2 fuel tabs to heat it thoroughly through. But it's hot now. The pearl barley's got a nice crunch to it. It's very oily, very greasy. A nice flavour of beef coming through. Salty. Yeah, but it's very nice. It's not too strong in flavour. Just a mild beef, mild pearl barley. As I said, it's very oily. But if you were eating this in Russia in wintertime, you'd need those fats to keep you warm. It's nice when you get a little crispy bit which was at the bottom. I enjoy that. But overall, yeah, it's fine. Nothing over special, but it's a solid breakfast. It's a bit unusual for me to have beef in the morning with this sort of thing, something so greasy, but yeah, it tastes very good. It definitely gives you plenty of energy and sets you up for the day. Let's try one of these crackers, shall we? There's a whole one. Yeah, basically just like hardtack. Flour and water, lasts for a very long time. Some energy in there. Good, of course, for putting something on top of, which it goes well with the pearl barley. So yeah, they're fine. Just standard crackers. Every cracker you get in any ration is going to be a little bit dull. It's what you put on top of it that makes it a bit more lively and palatable. Unfortunately, there's no jam. I would have loved some jam. Let's try the tea. Cheers. Yeah, very nice, fresh and light black tea. Tiny bit of sugar in there, so adds a little bit of sweetness, obviously. A little bit more energy in the morning to get you going. But yeah, I can't complain. Tea's tea in it. Tea's always great. So I'm going to finish this off and I'll bring you back for lunch. Right, lunchtime. We're going to have this pasta with beef. We're going to have this isotonic drink and some crackers. So there it is opened up. You can see how much fat is in this meal. So let's make up this isotonic beverage. A little bit stuck together. From the colour of the powder, I expect it to be lemon flavour, but we shall see in a second. There it is, pasta with beef. See some nice chunks of meat in here. It smells very similar to the breakfast, but I'm starving and looking forward to giving it a try. Try some of this pasta. It's very well cooked. It's probably a bit too cooked. It's quite mushy, the pasta, but it still tastes pretty good. Nice amount of oil on there. Let's try one of these big pieces of meat. Yeah, it's nice. It tastes like a cross between beef and horse though, the meat, but it is very tasty. There's a lot of fat in it, so it feels very creamy, very rich. This is like stick to your bones, winter, freezing cold kind of food. Again, packed full of energy to keep you going through the day and night. Again, it's a little bit bland like the breakfast, but it's very edible. It's, you know, wholesome kind of food. It tastes like. I can't complain. So the drink has fully gone into solution now. Let's give this a try. Cheers. That's very, very nice. Much stronger flavour than I thought it was going to be, actually. It's sweet. It's definitely citrus, but I can't put my finger on what citrus it is. Maybe a mixed citrus drink. That's really, really refreshing. It quenches your thirst. It's sweet. It's obviously got some electrolytes in there as well. This is really good. Try another one of these crackers. I've got to say, I'm getting bitten to death in the daytime here in Greece. I don't know what is going on. A bit of this with the cracker. It doesn't add a lot to this, but it is extra calories. It's better than having the crackers on their own. But yeah, it's fine. Right, I'm going to finish all this off. I'll bring you back in a bit. So, final meal of the day, dinner. Let's get stuck in. So we have the chicken in jelly, what I believe is vegetable soup, some crackers, some tea and a little bit of sugar. I just realised that these need a tin opener. Luckily, I always keep my multi-tool with me. So that is the looks like vegetable soup, and this is the chicken. So the soup is heating up now, and so is the chicken. So with the tea, I'm going to have it cold again. I've got a bottle of water, and so now I'm just going to let that brew. So the first course, I'm having this vegetable soup with some of the crackers. Well, let's try this soup. If I'm honest, it's not heated up all the way through. It's a little bit cold still. But it's packed full of flavour. It's very nice. You can taste the zucchini or courgettes, the carrots, onion in there, some spices. It's very pleasant. It's got a nice sweetness to it as well. That's really good. Let's dip one of these crackers into it. Yeah, that's the way forward. It goes really, really well with the soup. I'm impressed. Right, now the chicken is ready. Smells really good. So basically it's just a tin full of boiled chicken, and there is loads of it in there as well. Some water, salt, oils. Right, let's taste some of this juice first. Oh, that's really, really nice. That's like homemade chicken soup. Salty, sweetness, full of flavour. All that chicken in there. The chicken is great too. It's super well cooked, really tender. This is hot. And it's delicious. Let's dip a cracker into that juice. To be honest, it works better with a soup, but it's still pretty good. This is packed full of protein, full of salts that you'll need, especially when you're out on the go. This is delicious. I'm really impressed. Right, so that tea has been brewing there for quite a few minutes. Cheers. That's good. Just what you need after all that food is a nice refreshing drink. For me, having it cold is the way to go. Unless you're in freezing temperatures, this is the way to go. So that was the RPK-S ration pack for the border service of the FSB. Ooh, that was a mouthful. Well, it was a no frills ration pack. Nothing really sweet in there apart from the sugar packets for your drink. But the food was very tasty. The last courses I had for dinner were the best. They were absolutely delicious. The chicken and the soup, really, really nice way to finish off the day. The tea is great and refreshing as well. For me, I obviously have it cold. So it is a no frills ration. There are no chocolates or jams like there were in the other Russian MRE I tried. But it's a solid ration, plenty of nutrients in there, a lot of protein too. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Do let me know what you thought of this ration in the comment section below. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so today. It would really help the channel out. But for now, thanks for watching. Take care. Much love. See you next time.